I'm here for the Dragon Balls. Thank you. I'm glad you like my Dragon Balls. You met Jeremy too? I did meet Jeremy and Kat. I spent an entire day with Kat, and I spent a decent amount of time with Jeremy too. It was oh my god, Resident Evil Requiem? They edged us so hard at the show. One in chat if you care about Summer Game Fest and if you watched at least a portion of it or you heard about what was announced. I have a list of things that I'm excited for. I have a list of games that I'm excited for. I have a list of games that I want to play. I'm inspired. I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to do that I haven't been able to do yet, and a lot of things that I haven't committed to. One of those things is like, Lies of P really inspired me. Don't know why. I think I'm entering my Elden Ring era. Like, I really do think I am. I think I've been holding it back for a long time. And I think part of me is like committing mentally. I'm like, I need to get through these games because I feel like a pussy if I don't. You know what I mean? Is that weird? I was hoping my favorite streamers would meet. Oh, dude, this is the first time I've met Jeremy. I haven't seen him in person like ever in my entire life. We've known each other for like 3 years, 2-3 years. We've been friends for that long. And I've never seen him in person. He's invited me to his house several times. I still, like, I didn't go when I lived up in Canada. I wanted to. I'm trying to pull up some pictures of me and Jeremy and Kat. I have several really fun ones. And I posted some really cool stuff on my Instagram story. So if you were watching my Instagram during Summer Game Fest, you would have seen that. But this is like a good one that we took. Oh geez. We have like several photos. We took a bunch of pictures. I'm normally really bad at taking photos, but I wanted to make sure that I got some good ones. So here's one with me, Jeremy, and Kat. Some goofier, like, we got some fun ones. There was a man there, and I literally went, "Sir, I'm about to be so awkward next to you, just taking pictures." And he immediately got out of the way. There's okay, this is a great one. This is going on this is gonna be on the Instagram for surezies. No way it doesn't make it, but me and the Banana Man from Fortnite and the Squid Games guy got that going on. Real exciting shit. No, you really wanted to see me with those guys. Real exciting shit. I was scared. Okay? There was a little fear in my heart. I thought he was gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I also got this sick Vault Tech water. They had Fallout water. They had Fallout there, and then they had Fallout water, which was sick. Very cool. Kat and Jeremy are real confirmed. Yes, they are real. That is confirmed. I had like a really fun sponsor, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna go over all that footage another time. And then, okay, let me tell you about the actual show. The actual show is really interesting. I have never felt so legit in my entire life, okay? Does anybody in this chat know who Hideo Kojima is? Does anybody in this chat have did anybody know about that person? Or Jeff Keighley, for example. Jeff Keighley. Anybody know about Jeff Keighley? Anybody here like Sonic at all? Respect Sonic even a little bit? When I tell you that I stood next to all of these people, when I tell you that I watched Summer Games Fest, then was invited to a party that was upstairs above Summer Games Fest, so I go upstairs above Summer Games Fest, and I'm in a room with all of these fucking people. Hideo Kojima is just taking pictures of people right next to me. Wild. I start talking to this dude, okay? Me and this dude start yapping. And he's like, "Oh, you should meet this guy that I work with." And I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Yeah, the guy behind me, by the way." He's like, "This guy that I work with, he made Sonic." I'm like, he made he made Sonic? Like, what do you mean he made Sonic? Like, did he actually make, like, you mean he made Sonic? Like, it's his character, like, it's his game. He made it? I love you, I'm sorry. I think I scared her because I smacked my thing. Yeah, so then I get introduced to the creator of Sonic. And we're just yapping. I'm just introduced to the creator of Sonic. He's like, "Yeah, let me introduce you." So I'm just yapping with him. He's like, "What's your favorite game?" I'm like, "Assassin's Creed." He's like, "I like Mario." He's like, "Sonic's my favorite game, obviously, but I like Mario." And then we got lots of pictures together and giggled. And his friend took images of me and just the Sonic guy, which was very cool. Very fun times. There's a random man in the background, by the way. I don't know who this is, but he's just in the picture. He's just right there in the picture. And then there's also a random guy behind me. Also in the picture. So, anyways, just very surreal. Just very surreal. Really crazy moment. Definitely different. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Also, I've never been to Summer Game Fest. You don't know the chance you have. What do you mean the chance I have? I don't understand. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people would kill to be in the same room as these people. And I feel very lucky. I also got to meet, does anyone know who iJustine is? We have a very weird, thing going on where for some reason I meet her in person every time a new Switch drops. Okay? I don't know what it is. She's a YouTuber. She's got like 7 million subscribers. She's been doing this for a long time. I don't know what's going on. I met her for the first time when the first Switch was announced in New York City. My friend Swoozy invited me out to New York to hang out with him when the first Switch dropped. And so we were just hanging out in New York City. We were vibing, having a great time. We went to the announcement like expose, I don't really know what to call it, where Nintendo just showed a bunch of creators like the new Switch. And this was 2 months before it actually like properly came out. So I got to meet her then for the first time. And then the Switch came out literally the day before the show. And then she's at this event too. And so I walked up to her and I'm like, hey, I don't know if you remember me from like 7-8 years ago, but for some reason we run into each other right around the Switch launch. Anyways, that was fun. That was a good time. And she was like, oh yeah, from Swoozy. And I'm like, yeah. And we just yapped for a little bit. It was kind of cool. Really random. You ever thought you would make it this big in the streaming community, ever even getting invited to events like this? I don't think, I think that when you're a content creator or a streamer, I think that it's so easy to get trapped in the, I just sit at home and play video games all day with you guys, right? And then when you actually get invited to cool events and you go out to like things like this, for example, like I didn't have coffee before the show. I didn't think that there'd be anything crazy going on. I knew that there'd be a buffet after the show. I knew that there would be a buffet and like a mixer, but I didn't know that these people were going to be there. So I showed up coffeeless. I had like half a gin and tonic. I had one hot dog. And then I'm just in this room with all these crazy people. I just was not expecting it at all. I don't think when you do this job, I don't think you expect this kind of interaction. And then the past 2 days have been, or the past day, I guess today it's on today, and then it's on tomorrow as well. But the past day has been this thing called Play Days. Ben, thank you for the 14 months.
Spectacular. Pink really
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Thank you.
For being just an incredible streamer and magical person.
You're so kind. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, it's this thing called Play Days, which is actually extremely interesting. And it's like an event exclusively for people that like write for the media, people that are in the media, these big like game article sites, and then specific YouTube channels and creators, okay? So that is what, dude, I just got freaking so distracted by, I thought I had 6 microphones on. I don't think I've ever been so distracted in my life. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's like a very interesting situation because you go in to this, like, expo, I guess it's called, and it's like, I can tell you kind of about it. It's like all these big YouTubers and creators and media, and then no people from the general public. So it's like kind of relatively empty, but it's like full of just important people that you could just walk up to. I did switch gears really fast. It was crazy. My ADHD went so then you walk into these buildings and they have it all set up for creators, and there's just like game after game after game after game that you can walk up to and then talk directly to the devs of each game. And these are games that just aren't even out yet. These are games that some of them aren't even announced yet. Some of them haven't even been announced, chat. Like, you don't even know about them, but they're just there. and you can play anything. Like there's a new Sonic game that's just there. There's like so many different games. There's a new Dark Pictures anthology. There's like there's a couple horror games that look insane. So you just get to walk around. Was your bestie Kojima there? I think he was also. I saw the Mario guy again that day, yesterday. And then also Jeremy and Kat walking around having a great time. Me, Jeremy, and Kat having a fantastic time together. Shovel's there. Elena's there. It was just super cool, Chad. I've never felt so legit in my entire life. But also just like such an interesting experience. And then there's free food. They really bless you up, chat. No NDAs. Zero NDAs. They just trust everyone to keep their mouth shut, which like genuinely fair. Thank you for the 14 months again, Ben. That's very sweet. And thank you for the 16 months, Caveman. And freaking Moon, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Pigeon, for the 10 months. I love you, Maladric. Thank you for the 22. Are you going to join the Vanoss crew one day? To be fully transparent, I haven't been invited to like anything like that. I don't really see that happening, but I also don't know what the future holds. And I know that they just added a woman to their crew, right? And that woman is my best friend. So who knows? I don't know. Anything could happen. I only really know Nogla and Terrorizer from that group. Also, at the moment, those are projects that are almost out. Yeah, some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them are almost out. Some of them definitely aren't. So yeah, it's just an interesting event. And then there's all these mixers and parties and bars and there's like they have like all these food trucks for free food for content creators, and they just give it to you for free. You just walk up and they're giving you this delicious, incredible bowl of tasty teriyaki beef, and you're just eating ice cream and walking around and having a good old time. I'm so happy that I got invited, and I feel very lucky and fortunate, and I feel like I've had a lot of fun. And if I look raggedy today, I'm sorry. Listen, my hair is just, she's been through a lot in the past day, okay? Baggy has zoomies. Is he doing zoomies? He has so much more free space. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bags? Is he zooming around? You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, do you guys have any questions? Like seeing my friends was the best. I think I'm gonna still see Jeremy and Kat tonight, but like us getting lots of photos together is like so nice. It's really nice to just be around friends and buddies and hang out and have a good time. I'm just so happy I got to do it. And then eating ice cream, just eating ice cream at the event, just such a good, I'm just out there eating some fucking ice cream and like looking at video game. Sorry, I'm yapping. I haven't had, this is my second coffee of the day. My first one was before a big walk. I went on a really big walk. What's the game you're most hyped for? Let me pull out my list. Hold on, let me pull out my list. One in chat if you watched Summer Games Fest, just so I know. Man, there was this scary looking game and it's like Stardew. Hold on, I think I got a photo of it. Let me actually check. Okay. Do you guys care about Summer Games Fest? Where is the... Oh, there it is. Grave Seasons. Have you guys heard of Grave Seasons? Dude. Yes. Grave Seasons looks so fucking good. Can we expect a playthrough of Directive 8020? Yes, absolutely, bitch. I'm sorry, is that going to be multiplayer? Because if it's multiplayer, abso-fucking-lutely, and I'm playing it with someone else, but I'm definitely playing it alone regardless. I saw Mads Mikkelsen, and I forgot everything else I saw, sorry. There's this game, it's like Stardew Valley. I'm sorry, this is a niche game that was just in the spot. I don't even know if the trailer's out yet. Let me see. Grave Seasons. I think they launched the trailer literally just now. Ha! Sick. They just launched the trailer. Okay. The lady told me they hadn't talked about it yet. This looks really cool. I saw people playing it. I didn't play it yet, but... It's a scary Stardew. There's a murderer. Does this not look nuts? Hi, Coco. Does that not look fucking crazy? They just had it like, I'm walking around looking at all these cool ass games just everywhere that you can try playing. By the way, this is, the studio is, what's it called? Hold on, let me find the studio. The studio for Grave Seasons is Blumhouse. Blumhouse, the fucking studio that makes all of those insane movies, those scary movies. Blumhouse is the one behind this. They've got a game studio now. Nuts. It looks so fucking cool, dude. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to play that. I was walking around, I saw that, and I saw people playing it, and I was like, man, this looks like my kind of game. And I saw that it was kind of scary, and I was talking to the lady who's like a dev, like one of the head devs, just there. And I'm yapping with her, and she's like, yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Oh, Blumhouse. Bumhouse. Call it Bumhouse. Sorry. Working on building a theme park? No fucking way. That's insane. That'd be so cool. All right. Anyways, I'm stoked. I can't wait. It'll be really neat. Watching people play it. I have gameplay images. I can't show you guys. There's a lot of stuff that's like there was a lot of stuff that I could not film, that I could not take pictures of. And people would just be around being like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Whenever anyone would take a photo. Hi, Earl. Welcome in. So that was really cool. Okay, let me walk through the Summer Games Fest games that I'm stoked for. I wrote these things down as games that I want to play. Number 1, Killer Inn. It's a deception game. It looks fucking sick. It looks so cool. I really like it. It's multiplayer. I'm sure that most of my friend group are going to be in on it. I'm sure that we're going to be fiending it. It looks awesome. I hope I get sponsored by it at some point. Out of Words is a co-op game by Epic Games. I got to speak to some of the devs behind... and like the head producer or something behind that game, and it looks insanely cool. That's a multiplayer game. I hope I get to play that with Pasta. I think that'd be really fun. Then we have I don't remember what game this was. It was like a mafia game. Mafia game. Summer Games Fest. I wrote down Mafia because I forgot the name. Mafia the Old Country. I think that's it.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Yeah, this looks fucking sick.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people.
This looks so fucking cool. Oh, sorry,
Sometimes
thanks.
The client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to, teach them a lesson.
It gives me Red Dead vibes too.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do
Does this
you
not
wish
look
to
so
commit
sick?
to this family?
It's like a movie.
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it, and I want it, and I want it now. I want it right now. It gives me the Prince Bride vibes, like Princess Bride. Or is Prince Bride a different thing? It looks so good. I want to see gameplay before anything. Obviously, yeah, for sure. I just think it's so cool. It looks amazing. It's coming August 8th, which is coming up really fast. And then I saw the Lies of P update, and I felt a little bit of regret that I haven't played any Lies of P. And I really felt like we need to get into that chat. Would you guys watch a Lies of P playthrough? Would you watch me play that through? I know it's very Elden Ringy. It's very it's like one of those harder games to play. You have to beat all the bosses. Platy loves Lies of P. He loves any like hard game. Oh, I see, I see. Oh yeah, the DLC went live like as the Summer Games Fest went live, which is nuts. It all happened at the same time. They went, oh yeah, available now, bitch. And everybody freaked out. Platy was mad about it because of New Game Plus. What's New Game Plus? I don't know what that is. I liked it when you played it a little last time. I tend to start... Aw, cat messaged me. Yeah, I tend to start stuff and then I don't finish it because I'm worried that you guys won't like it or that I'm really bad at it. I think I just get worried that I'm really bad at these games, but I think that's part of the fun, man. That's part of the... Yeah, Souls game. That's what I was looking for. Souls-like. I liked it when you played it last time. Platy do be a gamer. He is a gamer. You should get Platy to come over and coach over your shoulder like he did with Jeremy in Dark Souls. That's a really good idea. Let me hit him up, actually. Let me hit him up. Okay, let me see. Platy, would you? I'll message him later on. Remind me, if someone could remind me later on, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I would appreciate it. Platy was upset he had to start a New Game Plus and the new DLC is Endgame DLC, so he has to replay the entire game. Wait, actually? That's insane. It's play the game again, but harder? Wait, I thought it was like just a DLC where you could go beat those bosses. It's not like that? You finish the game and play again with your old save. That's sick. I love that. That's so cool. Maybe then I'll do a Hawaiian shirt as well. Hi, Bex. Aw, you cuddly right now. Come here. Where you going, bud? He's walking so weird. What are you doing, buddy? He's so cute. He's going up there. Starfield type shit, Bethesda pulled with Starfield. Oh, is that the thing that got everyone upset? You have to register and like put your number in or whatever. What is it, chat? Why were people mad about that? He's like, why would you touch my tail? I said Starfield twice. Okay, so the Lies of P update, very excited about. Fractured Blooms. This is supposed to be a scary Doki Doki Literature Club type game. I'm not sure exactly what was supposed to happen with it, but they were like, yeah, this is a lot like Doki Doki. Fractured Blooms. And then you guys know that I love anything like that. Doki Doki was sick. Basically a little farming game, little happy farming game. Weird shit's going on. She's bleeding. Everything's going great, and then murders start happening.
Blades of her legs.
And then they're like, oh yeah, survive the week. Survive the week. Harvest 5 strawberries and run. Like, what does that mean? Like you're on a farm having a great time. Looks like a cozy game. It's just really fucking not. It's really not cozy. It's actually terrifying.
Beautiful. Broken.
And then shit gets even scarier.
Plates and broken. The garden is lush in the rain. And dinner's ready.
I hate it, 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 I hate it. I'm in. I'm playing it. I don't care. And then they were like, don't eat the... And then he came out and he was like, guys, just don't eat the fucking tomatoes, okay? And everyone laughed because they thought it was hilarious. But I thought it was mildly cringe, but I thought it was still funny. It was definitely still funny. Anyways, good times. That looks good. I want to play that. Farmville sure looks different. Looks like We Harvest Shadows. It looks... I like this combo of cozy and scary. I want more of that. Can we get more witchcraft? Can we get a little more witchcraft? I feel like we need some witchcraft. What's up, Fearless? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nice to meet you. Hi. And thank you, Dabby, for the follow as well. Thank you, Alex, for the follow. Thank you, Ninja and Zero Cubed. Why did you start streaming when I went to bed? Sorry for the late stream. Listen, we're going to have a really fun, good, long stream today. It's gonna be amazing. I'm excited. Is it so cozy if it's scary? That's the whole point. I want it. Well, that's not the whole point. I want the mix. I want to feel comfortable, and then I also want to feel fear. Like, what if Tom Nook just crept into your house at night, and when he did, you had to beat him back with a baseball bat? Like, that would be... Like, if he started sucking on your... Never mind. All right. Then the Jurassic World thing was exciting, but I think they changed, like... It... I got... Just leave it there. You've been following me since 8 years ago? It says you've been wait, on YouTube, you mean? Where? Where have you been following me for 8 years? I only became a streamer. Look how cute she is. I only became a streamer like 5 years ago. But I appreciate that. Welcome in. I followed you for 1 minute. Fearless, I'm out here. Moving on, please. Hey, chat, what's going on here? Can someone explain this to me? Chat, can someone... I'm gonna need someone to explain this to me. Can someone explain this? Hello, all. There's a cat in the basket. Moving on, please. Sheesh, I followed you for 1 minute. What's going on? Translate. I'm so stoked for that, Ghostly. It'll be so good. Can someone please translate? You might have come on strong. I came on strong. I just thanked him for being here. From the Tom Crooks thing? What up, Schlump? How you doing? He's joking because the 8 years. Oh. It was somebody else that said they'd followed me for 8 years. Let me actually see if they responded. They never did. It's tragic. I'm too strong. Thanking them was a little much. My fucking bad, guys. You're so right. Honestly, dude, you're so fucking right. My bad. I'll make sure that I never thank people in the future. I'm sorry, I'm a bit all over the place right now. I'll try to be a bit more... You can do whatever you want. Hi, Schlump. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Anyways, moving on. Moving on! Back to the things that I'm excited for. Jurassic World looks really sick. I love anything dinosaurs, so I'm probably going to play the shit out of some Jurassic World. I think it'll be great. And didn't call me Schlut. Oh, Schlump, we should talk about the robot thing later. No thank yous or sorries. Never again. I love your cats, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're very cute. He's very comfortable right now. How dare you acknowledge their existence? I will never make the same mistake again. Did you see the Xbox games release? Wait, which one? I got a little glitchy from ads trying to play. Maybe they got glitchy also. Maybe. Can we do the word bands again? If we hit 500 subs today, then we can do the word bands again. If we hit 500 subs today, we can do the word bands today. Litter robot. Yeah. That's the one. The robot. I'll be home a little late my time, but if you want, I can message you. Yes, please. That'd be great. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, moving on. Mixtape. I think... Oh, yeah, I am blurry. I don't know why. I think my camera doesn't register me as a human being. I want to see what life was like for pasta. Okay? I want to see what life was like for pasta. And this looks like maybe what life was like for pasta. So I'm stoked about mixtape.
To my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic.
So you're gonna be a VTuber? No. I'm gonna understand what it was like to grow up in the 90s.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good.
We watched the whole thing, but it's very like 90s lifestyle nostalgia vibes. Okay, that's the whole point. So I'm stoked to see what life was like for pasta. I'm gonna play this game. I think it'll be sick. I'm excited about it. Then the other one that I wanted to play was Into the Unwell, which looked insane. I don't know what was going on with this. Honestly, I'm still confused and conflicted, but this is the trailer for that. As a person who went through it, can't relate. Did you guys see this trailer? I think it's a roguelike. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not stalling!
Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional.
What's up, Duke? Welcome in. How you doing? Honey Pies, what's up? Thank you for the 12 months. 1 year! Let's go! Can we get some W's in chat for the 1 year? It reminds me of Cuphead in like a weird way. You know what I mean? Does it remind you of Cuphead? Yeah, it reminds me of Cuphead. I found it today that part of my bedroom where I plug in my window AC. Hold on, let me read this. Part of my kitchen where I plug in my microwave and part of my living room are all in the same fuse. So now I got to figure out what other plugs on it. Oh, I hate that shit. Finding that stuff out is very, having to get an electrician in to figure that out. My first house that I bought, that was the issue. Everything was on like one circuit and the circuits were weak. So I had to figure it out. Cuphead with 3D gameplay? Yes, dude. I love the Cuphead games. Anything like that makes me happy. Isn't it the same devs? Honestly, it could be. It would make sense. It has that same style.
Look a little unwell.
It looks really cool. I'm into this. I like it. One thing, people flirt with you so much that one of the rules is not to flirt with you. Yeah, bro. You have to tell people to fucking shut up sometimes, okay? Let me tell you right now. Sit down. Let me explain to you what it's like to be a woman, all right? It doesn't even matter. I honestly think it's exclusively because I'm a girl. Okay, and have titties. I'm the proud owner of titties, all right? Sometimes people come in here and they think that what they're gonna get out of this interaction with me, their chat interaction with me, is that they're going to somehow woo me into dating them. There are people that actually genuinely come in here and they have that grand delusion. She has to beat them off with a stick. Actually, I have my mods do that. They have swords. It's great. Yeah, they come in here and they're like, I'm gonna fuck this woman, and then everyone else in the chat who's appropriately not thinking that, right? Everyone has to go through the chaos of somebody coming in here with that personality. It's very weird. They think it's Tinder. Came into some real talk today. What's up, Arcane? Welcome in. Yeah, no, this was a quick intermission. The mods can be ruthless. They have to be. The mods have to be ruthless. So, and the last thing that, you're a girl? The last thing that we want is someone coming in here, not to be part of chat, not to be part of the community, but exclusively to be like, man, I'd fuck that ass. Or, damn bitch, you hot. Like, that is so annoying. I'm sorry. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. I don't want to know if you like me. I don't want you to flirt with me, and that's why that's a rule. So you're telling me I'm wasting my time? I'm not into you. Don't worry. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm thank you. If you like me even a little bit, leave now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, anyways, are the mods hot? Yes, they're all hot. My mods are all incredibly attractive. I don't even like you. Guys, just tell me you fucking hate me. Honestly. Mods are all chads. Yeah, anyways, that's a rule for a reason. It makes me feel better. I get wary when people flirt with me. Next we have Stranger Than Heaven. Oh my god, this looks so good. Stranger. Hold on. Stranger Than Heaven. I'm happy I took notes. This is the thing? Oh my god. Chat, this shit looks so good. Koi fish, it's so good to see you. Koi fish. Oh my god, I ran into some people that you know. Oh my god, Koi fish, I ran into some people you know. Oh, we talk shit about a situation. Anyways, moving on. This looks so good, chat. This looks so good. I want to play this so bad. It's a good thing. It's fine. We just talk shit about something that you know about, that you would agree. Call me later. Call me, beep me, if you wanna read me. What's up, Tech? Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. God, this looks so good. I want it. $1943 in Japan. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need this. I want to beat people up in the streets to jazz music. Are you kidding? Didn't realize this is from the Yakuza devs. I need it.
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
I need it right now. I don't care, bitch. The music sounds so good. The game looks so good. I want it in my life. Lai, thank you for the gifted sub to Koifish. I really appreciate that. Does Canada not have the internet provider Verizon? Nope. 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 Nope, we do not. This is a horror game. We don't have... So Canada and the US don't have any of the same internet providers. Totally different per country. They work together sometimes to charge you a lot of money, but that's it. Sheldon Cheesy's reaction to that inappropriate word. What inappropriate word? Isn't that a Pokemon? Wait, what? Verizon? Honestly, yeah, it probably is. It's like Canada's a different country. People don't know that. Or if they do, that's like one of the most interesting things about like being in the US. That's Verizon. Very similar, yeah. Is that a lot of people from the US that haven't traveled to different countries think that I guess they think that like US culture is like everywhere else also, and US companies like run the world. Which like some of that's true. But generally speaking, a lot of people from the US think that Canada is the same as the US too. That's a whole other thing too. No. No. Canada's a different country. I'm in Texas and my mom went to Texas on her honeymoon. She also went to China. That's so cool. You know what I need, Em? Some of that Madison VR cough before I pass out for work. Do I have to do it right now? I'm scared. Dude, I'm so scared. Okay. I'll play some Madison VR. Give me 5 minutes and we'll start. I've been putting this off for so long, chat. I owe this to you guys. We're going to play Madison VR today. It's going to go on for a while. I'm terrified. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch for sure. Who the hell thinks there's a whole other country? Is their country? A lot of people, I think. Wait, you moved to the US? Yeah, I live in Los Angeles. I live in Los Angeles. Have anyone else noticed that some YouTube comments are spam accounts? This is a normal thing. It's honestly kind of flattering because it means that I've made it on a list, you know? The spam bots want me. They want my body. They see my videos and they go, this is important enough to get on top of, you know? And I feel respected. I still delete them though. Hi, Ben. What's Madison PR? Madison VR. Madison is one of the scariest games of all time. I'm gonna be playing that today, and I'm not well, and I'm not excited. Bell and Rogers are two internet infrastructure companies. They each own a couple internet providers, and there's a few indie internet providers that rent the use of the. Yeah, exactly. They kind of run everything. There's a bit of a monopoly going on. Are you on a list? Yes. I'm on many. I made it on a list too, the good list from Santa. Nice. Nice, how are you liking it? I've been out that way many times, trying to figure out how to go back to Canada for a visit. Where are you from again, Technic? Did she say hi to me? What'd I do? I did say hi to you, yeah. Scary game, I might go. I'm alone in a big house and it's too scary to go downstairs at night. Just lock your bedroom door and everything will be fine. Just lock your bedroom door. Okay, obviously the game that everyone was the most excited for, and the game that I'm the most excited for, is the Resident Evil game. Did you guys see the trailer for Resident Evil? They, oh my god, had us by the balls the entire Summer Games Fest stream. They had us by the balls. For some reason, they teased it like twice. If you watch the stream, they had the voice actress for an actor for Resident Evil 7, the Big Mommy. You guys know the Big Mommy. You know what I'm talking about. She's really hot. Dommy Mommy, yes. She came out. She was doing like, not out in person, but in a video early on. She was singing like a song, singing happy birthday. She was celebrating like 30 years of Resident Evil existing, which is actually nuts, by the way. And then later on, which they didn't come out with an announcement. They just said, oh yeah, it's been a long time. Happy birthday, Resident Evil. And then she came out again midway through the presentation. Steven, thank you for the 44 months. Thank you so much.
Love.
I love you, Steven. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. Akira, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She did drop it like it was hot. She killed it. So then she comes out later, sings more. They introduce, what up, Hom? It's good to see you. They introduce the guy behind Resident Evil, okay? And he has like a few words, and basically all he says, he kind of cucks us. All he says is, thank you so much for all your attention to Resident Evil. Thank you so much for being fans of the game for so long. We really appreciate you. Did you speak to John Takeuchi, the producer of RE? He was there. I didn't even know he was there. I might have spoken to him and not known. Mr. G, thank you for the 43 months. I made some rounds. I made some friends. But I didn't ask people what they were up to. Except for the guy that made Sonic. I ended up yapping with him for a while. M was in the same room as Kojima? Yes. Yes, I was. I was 5 feet from that man. Okay? He was taking lots of pictures. And then he was escorted to a secret private room. Because people were breathing his air too much. Alright? That man was way too fucking famous. Anyways, Corey, thank you for the follow. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So he's up there, he's making this begging out. He's like, thank you guys so much for liking Resident Evil. I really appreciate you guys. Like, super cool that you guys like my series. He said it much more eloquently than that. And then everyone just feels cucked. Okay? The video ends. He's like, soon we'll have something new for you. Everybody in the room just feels cucked. You know when games do that, or game devs do that, where they announce something will come eventually. Something will come eventually. We're going to have something for you guys eventually. And then everyone just, they're sitting there. They're like, everyone's clapping. They're like, yes, yay, we want to see. Nothing happens, right? But we're all like looking around the room. We're like, why the fuck are they teasing Resident Evil so fucking much? And then they're like, Gabe, thank you for the gifted sub to Hideo Kojima. Is that his actual account? That's so sick. Thank you so much. So then, didn't he apologize? Yeah, I think he did. He might have apologized also for not having an announcement. And then they're like, oh yeah, Summer Games Fest is coming to a close. However, we have one more massive announcement for you. Put your hands together for this. And then they pull this video up. And by the way, they did not say what it was. Nobody knew shit, okay? Nobody knew shit. Everyone was just sitting there like, what is this fucking game? I've never seen this before in my entire life. You know what? Maybe I'll try 2K. Oh no, there's no 2K. All right.
Sir.
I'm thinking Severance. I'm thinking something like spy related. Oh, there's music. Thank you. They did edge us. There's some murder shit going on. I'm thinking she's gonna get fired. That was my actual thought.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Who says that, man? I'm sorry. I'm just pausing it really fast. If somebody came up to me and they're like, my office, now, I would immediately think I'm getting fired. I was thinking I need her. The fact that her name is Ashcroft too, such a throwback to the PS2 games. No way. That's probably why they did that. Nobody reacted, by the way. Nobody knew anything. Nobody had any idea, like, that this was Resident Evil at this point. Everyone just thought it was a different game.
Coming.
Hi, Misty. Can someone respond to Misty, please?
If this is about the report
Hotel
you asked
Trivago.
for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
Oh no, everyone's stuck in ads? Okay, well, wait a sec. Waiting for the ad watchers. If you are watching ads, type back when ads are done. Hi, Misty, welcome in. Hotel Trivago. Brother, I can't fucking wait for this stupid game. I thought this stream was an ad. No. You knew as soon as they dropped Ashcroft? No fucking way. That's awesome. There's something about the RE engine that just looks very distinguishable. Hardcore Capcom fans kind of knew by the first... So did you guys already know? No shot! You can see their feeties hanging out of the tree behind you. Yeah, there's some toes back there. There's some toes. Got some toes. Just keeping them right there. Their hair physics is Resident Evil. Is it? Okay, anyways. Guys. What? All of you fucking knew. I get it. I get it. All of you knew. All of you were aware. I'm the only blonde. All I'm saying is nobody in the room, nobody in the massive YouTube theater for 1 second was like, oh, that's Resident Evil. Okay, maybe they did, but when people started realizing, the moment, Sane Girl, it's so good to see you. The moment people realized, I'll point it out, because the room lit the fuck up. People lost their fucking minds at one point during this trailer. So let's keep watching it.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
And it was hype.
Now I need a good
Dan.
technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Ooh. Ooh.
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
This trailer's so hype.
8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
The reveal was nuts, Sane Girl.
What is this?
Hey!
Stay close.
It's so hype.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's
Right there.
gone.
Right here, when this, guys, when this was shown, people freaked the fuck out. when they cut to this, the entire room screamed. I'm not even kidding. It got so loud in there, out of nowhere. It was dead silent. And then everyone, like they were losing their fucking minds. It was so sick and hype. It was exciting. I wish I filmed it. Like, it was so good. Wait, is this, can you hear it in the background? I guess you kind of can.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, you can kind of hear it in the background. Just the roar of the whole crowd, like losing their minds. Bitches lost their minds. That was so hype. Oh, I love that they included the applause. Lost their fucking minds, chat. Lost their goddamn minds. It was so sick. Like, people were, it was a standing ovation. We were all standing up. The second that happened, it was so hype. And then by the way, I'm by myself there, okay? I have my seats. I'm over on Jeremy was on the right side in the front. I'm on the left side in the kind of middle, okay? By myself, sitting next to a guy I do not know. Like, I don't know who this is. He's also by himself. So this happens, me and this guy look at each other. There was this bond of brotherhood that was formed in that moment where we both just stand up, look at each other, and we're just like, let's fucking go. We were just so stoked. Anyways, the game developer did a good job edging us. They killed it. They were so good. I'm so excited. I'm still excited. There's just a hype vibe surrounding the game. I just can't wait. I'm so stoked, guys. I want to see all the characters. I gotta see everything. I want the game in my mouth. I want to chew on it. I think we gotta replay all the RE games. Okay, we gotta do a series where I replay all of the Resident Evil games and we just do it like one game at a time. And I just do 8-hour streams every day. I love that you can't even blame the dev because he said we will reveal in the blink of an eye. Like he warned us. Is that what he said? Is that what he said? Teasing us. Just edging us. The scream I scrummed from that trailer when it was shown. Dude, were streamers hyped? Did anyone watch this live on stream? Because if they didn't freak out, then I'm upset. Is this actually Hideo Kojima's account? It really is. He made this account in 2009. I threw my phone. The most hyped trailer of all of Summer Games Fest. We watched the Resident Evil Requiem trailer just now. Yes, and they did freak out. Bro, I can't fucking wait, man. I can't wait. Chilled, Larry, Cheesy, and Platty did together. Nice. Yeah, afterwards, me and Jeremy and Kat got together and we were freaking out a little bit. And then they had a party to go to. And then I ended up being in the same room as Hideo Kojima, which was actually fucking crazy. I need to see gameplay before I render judgment because if it plays like 7 or 8, I will not enjoy it as much. Really? I liked the last one a lot. I really liked the last Resident Evil. I want to play that again. That was a very fun game to play. It was super hype. It looks so good. Anyone else's muscles hurt? Anyone in chat need a massage? M doing everything in her power to stall Madison. I am stalling! And I'm proud of it, bitch. I don't want to play it. I'm scared. I'm a little baby. I don't want to play the game. It's going to freak me out. I'm going to cry today. I know that I'm going to cry today. I've made room so I can punch the room. I'm going to have to move him out of here. And he's adorable. And I'm going to have to move him. And he's not going to like that. Look at his toes all the way up in the air. I need a massage. They're being offered. Everybody in chat gets a free massage. I'm going to hire a masseuse. They're going to go around. they're gonna travel. That's cause gym hurts. I love when the gym hurts me. My favorite thing ever. I don't want to get hit accidentally. Get in line. Line up, chat. 420 viewers. Hell yeah. Nobody leave and nobody join. Schlut. Did I? Aw. I love you guys, Schlump. And do. Sorry, I just read your message again. I'm coming to visit, but only for the cats and the massage. Just come stay at my house. Talcoya just...
4 months, let's go.
Nah, you're not getting away with that. You're not getting away with that. You think you can delete that shit? And I'm not gonna show chat? You think you can delete that shit and I'm not gonna show everybody in chat? Oh, I can't wait, Oki. We gotta play that whole thing through. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I started playing that and then I stopped. Schlump said, only if Talcoya is the one giving it to me, M. Cozy. Then Talcoya said, I'll oil you up and rub you down. Dude, why was the music so loud, guys? Tell me next time. What a vibe! God! Do you think I should drive down the street and blast this? Oh my god, I should! Dude. Oh my god, in LA traffic? No! Wait! Chat, I should do this down the highway in LA traffic with sunglasses on and my windows rolled down next to cops. And then when the cops notice me, I'll go like, yes! Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We're keeping you away from them, all right? I'm gonna execute this plan using my privilege. Wouldn't that be pretty tame in LA? Definitely. And a Patty pasta hat on? A Patty. I called Platty Patty just now. What the hell is going on? Okay, Captain Upbeat. See you soon. Okay, are we ready, chat? I have to go to the bathroom. I don't want to play the game. It's so scary. Pull up to TwitchCon. Like, at one point, Maya and my friends jumped in my truck, went to the local college, and drove around the campus blasting Macarena. What was I gonna do, chat, if we hit 500 subs today? What was the goal? She stall. I am. Let me stall. I'm just a girl. Banned words. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be impossible. Yeah, if we get to 500 subs today, I will do the banned words challenge. Again. Dark times ahead, chat. Dark times. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom, and then we're playing this game, and I'm going to pee myself, even though I shouldn't be able to. Oh, I have a muffin! Hold on. He's so cute. I just scared the shit out of him. Guys, I'm not stalling. I'm just eating a muffin. I'm not stalling. I just have another prop. Okay? I'm not stalling. I just have another prop. What happens at 500 viewers? I cry. Give me this freaking... Do you know what I can't stand? All right. Again. Privilege, because I have a muffin in my hand and it's fucking glorious. I cannot stand when you go to eat a muffin and it's the most messy motherfucker that ever lived. When you need to eat the muffin in a bathtub, you know you've got a problem. Stop it. Okay? Stop. Stop making muffins with 1,000 things on them. Can we not do that anymore? I'm over it. Cut it out. Why are you stalling? Because I'm a bitch, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm scared. The whole tub. It's always the blueberry muffins! Hi, bad RNG girl. Okay, one more bite and then I'll go. Why are you eating? Do you ever eat something so fucking messy that you just feel unclean and you need to immediately, like, shower?